I'm doing the leading this time again, right? Otherwise, you just
so
well me.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I have no value beyond the leading. Okay, welcome everyone. This is our first of hopefully many videos. We are effectively going to talk about what to expect when you're expecting a robot. So luckily, I've got a few experts in robotics and software development, so we can chat through very interesting topics, the A through Z of robotics. These little guys. Dehann, 3 things you'd like to see in these videos.
Yeah, so I want these videos to make robotics more accessible to people. I think we can disrupt how people engage with the robotic industry of the future. The more people who engage with it, the more systems we can build and the better for everyone. So that's important. And we think there's a common need that how you process sensor data is a real challenge. And that's something we want to make easier. Imagine trying to bring a camera together with wheel encoders, with IMUs and LiDARs and radar. How do you mix that data and build autonomy around it? It doesn't have to be a robot driving around, but you know that's a good place to work and to start. And we've sort of picked a foundational technology or idea called factor graphs. And that's a way how you can start small, build something small, maybe a robot docking or a boat in a harbor, or calibrating something in a factory. And scale that to a global level. And we'll dive into the details, some more of the technical details. How do you build a factor graph? How do you solve them? What does that mean? And how does the data get represented? That's, I think, one of the most important things we should discuss.
Done. So I would love to see that in the next podcast. Video cast. I'll get it right. I'm from the 90s, 80s. Who's counting? Jim, what do you want to see in these things?
So you finally get one of these things working in your lab, right? And it's great. But what happens when you have 5 of them, 10 of them, 1,000 of them? Well, you want them to communicate to each other. You want their data, up in the cloud so that you can use it. You can use the data to cross, do things, but you need to do this securely. It's a big problem. You need to be able to leverage all of the different things there. Latency and how you design it is important. So I'd like to get into all of those topics so that you can take your thing that's going to change the world and scale it, so that you can actually bring it to the people that need it. So that's what I'd like to talk about.
Yeah, so like and subscribe, follow us. Jim, Dehann, and I are going to talk robotics. Probably every few weeks, we're going to put another one of these up, all the way through to, subtle plug, ICRA on the 23rd to the 27th. Come meet us in Philadelphia. We're doing a tutorial there. We're very excited. Come say hi. Otherwise, follow us. We want to take you from the A through Z of these little critters. If you have any questions, comments, something you want to see, you want to talk SLAM, you want to talk, I don't know, how do I process video data? Just drop it as a comment. Otherwise, see you soon. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.